What are you doing? Well, say hi. Say hi to everybody. Big old ferocious dog. Boy, they have the insurance companies won't insure you because you have a Rottweiler. You know what? They're the best dogs. You can train any dog to be vicious. It's just they got a bad name, and insurance companies, I feel, just want to be able to charge more, you know? Anyways, that's me, Jeff, Thompson's Farmstead Adventures. Today's Thursday, the 25th January of 2024. And Matthew, I believe, is with his father. He might have been there all night. So just keep him up in prayer. Me, I'm just going to tool around here and just check out what I need to get done. You know, just maybe work on some of the bars for the insulation so it's finished there. You know, it's not too many areas that fall down that we need those little bars for it. I did open up the LED lights that I purchased. And there's 24 in a box, like 200, and I think they're $10 a piece, basically, is what they come out to. Top box is all these here, which are, looks like all the transformers and stuff that are in there, or step down transformers. So we're gonna get into that here real quick and see how these things work. Oh, that's weird. It pivots. Ouch. So, it pivots, that means you have to turn the whole lens. I thought it would pivot just one way, but not. Wow. What the heck did they got that in there? Oh, I see. Right where they come through with the wire, that's the area that pivots. That's pretty cool. All right. Just got to adjust it. It'll be a slight pivot. If I want them up in the ceiling, whatever pitch, then you just got to adjust it by turning the lamp and then let them go all the way in. Snap in. Cool. All righty. Well, let me go ahead and grab one of these guys here. And this one here. Let me figure out how bright they are. I don't see any numbers on the back. The lights I put in my office, I put little 3 inches in there because I didn't really want it that bright. I can always add a lamp or something. But the lights that I have in there have adjustable switches to go from daylight down to soft and stuff like that. And like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, whatever it is. I forget the exact numbers, but it has an adjustable. And these are dimming. You can dim these guys, so you can put a dimmer switch on them. Screw it on so it doesn't fall out. Let's see what happens. All right, I know you guys are going, you crazy. Yeah, well, I am a bit. Wow, those guys are bright. They are bright. Cool, that's a good purchase. All right. Now, that's a good purchase right there. Those things are bright. So with having 4 over there, and then the shop light setup, which I still might go with these guys I purchased in here. I purchased on Amazon these lights here. One was like 19, the other one was like 24 or 29, I can't remember. But they seem to be smaller than I expected, you know. I did read the diagram and what the sizes that they fold out to, but I'm just not really sure. I don't want to break the box because I want to send it back. Sometimes you've got these little pull tabs in here and pull them to tear. I don't want to tear the box or anything. So this one here I believe is a more expensive. And they say garage light manual on the back. But you know, that's what they look like right here. And they come pretty well protected. Alright. They come pretty well protected. And you pull them out, and I got this here, and they come with a nice little base. Pop these little pins right here and put your drywall screws in. And it's kind of weird because these will not fit anything in the United States, I don't believe. I mean, most of our stuff, the smallest we go is 3-inch. I don't think this is 3-inch, but I'm not going to measure it. Anyway, that's what comes in the box. It comes, you know, instead of 2. And these protect it pretty well. You know, I've never used these before. I've seen them, you know, not seen on TV or type of thing. But what I'm looking at though is the pitch of my ceiling is, I think it's a 312 pitch, and because it looks like that. It's either 312, you know, 3 and then 12, 12, 3, 312. People do it either way. Or it's a 4. I'm not sure my actual pitch. I've never really measured it. But I have no way to pitch this because these guys don't. Oh, wait a minute. Man, that'll look hokey. The only thing I can think of is to see if they have some sort of a pendulum set up like you would on a ceiling fan, where you can direct it and then have just a screw and socket to it, and see if these guys are bright enough. Well, I'm gonna go test it out real quick. I definitely don't want to break the lamp. Oh, hello. I'll look there, put my glasses on so I can see. Holy crap. Excuse me. Boy, that is bright. Wow. All right. Jeez, Louise. That's bright. Here, let me turn off the lights in here. So all my little disc lights are off, and yeah, this thing illuminates really well. So let's go get the other one. My word. That is bright. Turn it off so I can see. There we go. I'm going to take this lamp apart. It's a all right, let's try the unboxing. Let me turn this light on here, guys. Excuse me. I know, I'm not very professional at this because I don't have all my stuff together. Unboxing. Alright, I have to look on my Amazon purchases and see who this guy is. But you can see they don't have the foam and stuff. They don't have the padding. And it's only these guys here. This one here, I believe, was a $19 one. This one only has 4. The other one has what? 1, 2, 3. Only has 5. Okay. Take off that protective thing again. So what this guy is. Oh, geez. These things actually work really well. All right, let me turn off all the lights. Yeah, they work really well. See how they work in the shop. Let me turn off the shop lights here. Let's see. This is that small one, and it does light up pretty well. I mean, I don't think these were, this one here will be good for a shop light, and honestly, I think, back here, hold on a second. I think these guys will work great, like in the furnace closet, water heater closet. They'll definitely help with working on the equipment, you know. If I have to work on the water heater, you know, there's plenty of light. All right, well, I was just looking on Amazon, you know, Google the stuff, and I found these pendulum hanging light kits. They're $39 for 12. They come with a nice black base, 4-foot cord with just the black socket on the outside. And you'll see them mostly hanging around for small lights, like the old-fashioned lights that barely put off any light. And as I was looking at, well, how do I, you know, how do I adjust the height on some of these things? Because way back when I made my own pendulum lights, I had to tie the cord, and sometimes I didn't get the height and stuff, because I was trying to make it perfect. Well, these guys here, $39, so $40 for a pack of 12. They come with a little plastic insert to tighten the cord from coming down. So I'll show a picture of it. I took a picture of it, you know, from Amazon, and I'll see if I can put it here, or there, whatever. I don't know, or maybe right here. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm still learning this YouTube stuff. So I'll look at getting those, and then maybe I can go with those LEDs I just showed you, but a bigger set, you know. So I'm going to look for something that is around, you know, 16 inches or so, and then I'm going to see how much they weigh, because I think that would be the way to go for shop lights, man. I mean, if I can get a bigger set than these little guys, you know, they put off some light. So we'll see. Be right back. Well, Matthew's back. He's hanging in there, aren't you?
Yep.
Welcome, Thompson Farmstead Adventures. Today's Friday, the 26th, January 2024. All right, well, what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and cut these boards down here to 10 inch by 20 inch. And then we're going to cut out these 5.5 inch holes in them for these lights over there. I thought they were 6 inch round, but evidently I wasn't paying close attention. They're 4 inch. The ones I have in my office are 3, but these little 4 inch put off some good light. Oops. Alrighty, so trying to pull this thing apart, and I gotta take the bar off. Alright, so I'm gonna get him set up to where you're gonna cut out the circle. We don't need them exactly 10 by 20, you know, because it's going to go from one side to the other up on top, and then we'll put some screws in on the outside flanges just to hold them in place if they need to. And then, for right now, we're just going to cross them wherever the center of the cross is. That's where we're going to put the 5.5 inch hole. Now we need to find something that's 5.5 inches. Roll of duct tape, maybe. Let's see. No, that ain't big enough. That guy right there might be. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, try that one. Measure it. Oh, almost. What else? I got that round in there. Let's try this roll of duct tape. Measure that one. Hey. Well, if we're under 5.5, we'll just have to cut on the inside. Going. Yeah. Just measure on the outside of it. Right there. Just measure on the outside of it and cut on the inside. My tripod's falling apart. Alrighty, well, that's going to take a lot. And while he's doing that, you're going to pick up a board. You're going to grab your ruler. I'm going to go from this corner to that corner, draw your line. This corner to that corner, draw a line. And you know where your center's at. And you center this up. And mark on the outside. So while he's doing that, I'll get it set up with the drill and reciprocating. Oh, what is it? Huh. That's on. Jeez, I got one of these things. Oh, jigsaw. There we go. Jeez, brain dead. All these tools. I know this is old. One of them is my grandfather's, and one of them is, I believe, Kim's grandfather's. Or one of them is Walt's, my stepfather. So I think that one there is Kim's. That one over there, I remember using that one when I was a kid. I mean, that's probably, holy cow, like 40, I'm 60, so 50 years old maybe? I don't know, something like that. I know, I need to upgrade. I don't use jigsaws that much. All right. Anyway, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Close this. Do need to upgrade though. I need to buy like a Makita since I already got the batteries, or I don't care if it's in Ryobi. Well, what I gotta do now is get these boxes here set up. I'm gonna be using Romex connectors, you know, like I've been using everything else. I mean, you can use them on MC. They're not going to go anywhere, and I'm not going to crush them. But I'm going to get all these boxes ready. I just got to find, I have a box of Romex connectors somewhere in the shop. All right, well, we're back from lunch. Matt got all these boxes set up, ready to go over here, as well as cutting all the holes in the wood and all that stuff done. I had to take off and go get some more supplies. So here's where we're at so far. And my switches are live, but I put one light in to make sure I don't turn on by accident. What they look like. I'm gonna brighten up. Not as bright as these guys are as far as daylight. These are, say, a little softer. But you know what? It's still gonna work good. Just got right now they're just on top, not screwed in or anything. And everything's adjustable to go back and forth this way or side to side. But pretty much you go 2 bays, and then we go another one. 2 bays, another, 2 bays, and another. So anyway, so we're gonna plug along and get this part done. Once we get over to here, to the 4th light on that bay, then we skip up and over and we come over to here, right in between. Rock and roll. It's gonna take too long. I'm not gonna video that, but because it's gonna take a while. So we'll show you the end result. Thank you.